Mud man, what's going on? I wanted to do a song somewhere in Panama, rough cut audio. I haven't heard it since it dropped because it was really like I heard it one time and that was it. So I'm really not don't know what to expect. So let's get it.
Ain't nothing better than riding down the strip on a street glide, banging 90s country hits. Under these palm trees live boys with attitudes and mullets, jamming me, Jake Owen, and Morgan Wallen. Tearing up Pier Park, two-stepping them Chevys, no shirt, sunburn, and loving every minute. Somewhere in Panama, my name scratched on a desk where you rent golf carts. Somewhere in Panama, I flicked a joint in the sand 'cause the Bay Beach caught.
That's right.
Somewhere around here,
I remember I'd flick the joint in a many of beaches.
there's a guy named Lizzie who's a pool hall shark and a karaoke singer. I'm high as hell, Bay Beach caught. Somewhere around here, there's a guy named Lizzie who's a pool hall shark and a karaoke singer. I'm high as hell, barefoot, switching gears in this 5-0 box. Somewhere in Panama. Ooh. The Waffle House parking lot looked like a nightclub. 6-door, 350 pulling up with the phone. Some beachside rednecks with their wheels lit up, make them green for me, Bubba, when you're rolling stoned. The name of this song's what I rode on a truck after leaving Margaritaville, half stoned and drunk. Somewhere in Panama, my name scratched on a desk where you rent golf carts. Somewhere in Panama, I flicked a joint in the sand 'cause the Bay Beach caught. Somewhere around here, there's a guy named Lizzie who's a pool hall shark and a karaoke singer. I'm high as hell, barefoot, switching gears in this 5-0 box. Somewhere in Panama. Ooh, somewhere in Panama. Whoa. I'm on a dock talking sweeter than Tennessee tea, yelling, "Roll Tide for the locals down the street." Hey. Somewhere in Panama, my name scratched on a desk where you rent golf carts. Somewhere in Panama, I flicked a joint in the sand 'cause the Bay Beach caught. Somewhere around here, there's a guy named Lizzie who's a pool hall shark and a karaoke singer. I'm high as hell, barefoot, switching gears in this 5-0 box. Somewhere in Panama. Whoa. Somewhere in Panama.
Man, I love that song. I just had to let it play through, man. Sometimes you hear a song and you just don't want to stop and pause it. I ain't making no money off of YouTube at the moment, trying to. So I don't really care. I mean, what plays, because I won't get paid for none of it. But when it does, and when I start getting paid, then I'll do the breaks and stuff that I need. But, man, look, when you hear a song that hits you, there's a there's a lighthouse in Wisconsin, Fond du Lac to be exact. Got my name carved on the right hand side of the door. And when you go up the steps to look over a lake, Lake Winnebago, there's just some summers and some things you never forget. And always remember those times and keep in touch with those people who made that trip special, who made that summer special. Everybody's had that summer love that they just, everybody's had that summer when they've been like 16, 17, probably around senior in high school. And you have that summer where you run across a girl that's not from your town. You have that summer love. A lot of people have it, man. And it ends up taking you places you never thought you would go in your life. And over 15 years after that summer, I still talk to her on a daily basis. Not in a loving way, in a friend way. She's a friend of mine, always been a friend. She's got her own family, I got my own family. We ask each other, hey, how's your family doing? And we talk about what we do together. And that's a fucking friend right there. And so, as you can tell, guys, if you haven't watched the past few videos when I've had this shirt on, I've been a little blue, I've been a little down. I might take the shirt off, see if it helps. Blue's not my best color. Upchurch, man, puts out another banger, dude, and I'm glad to see him doing what he needs to do and get all these people out of his life that was just using him for who he is and what he's got. Y'all hang loose. Upchurch, nothing but respect, brother.